example?
Oh, just stuff like, you know, Joan Atkins and, you know, Derek May and a guy called Gerald and Adonis and, you know, Suburban Nights. A lot of Detroit stuff, you know, really. That was kind of, and you know, a lot of like very early techno and more listening to the sounds really than anything else, you know. You know, and then just kind of taking bits and bobs and like, and then you know, trying to write some more pop songs and then using some of those sounds and trying to create something new at the same time as well.
Yeah, did you have really a plain idea in mind what Black Affair should be?
Yeah, I kind of did, yeah. Just, you know, electro pop, but with a slightly dark undercurrent, you know. Yeah, I suppose quite clean sounding, you know, quite clean and, yeah, I think.
Okay. And yeah, you said you did a lot of different stuff musically. Yeah, but what do all those projects have in common?
Fuck knows. I don't know, man. Me, I think that's the only thing, is me.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't you have a sort of, well, playing roots that you can stuff from where you are working from?
It's just me. It's like that's all it is. It's like it all comes from me. So that's really the only thing that really I think links it all together. You know, because I was always trying to do something different from what I'd done before. So when you're constantly trying to almost erase what you've done before by what you're doing now, you know, the only real thing.
To erase
I suppose to an extent, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to, you know, I'm not using, you know, the names of anything I've done before to promote Black Affair. You know, I'm trying to completely keep away from it. You know, there's no mention of it on the MySpace. I don't mention it in interviews. You know, so, you know, I just want to try and, you know, start again, really, sort of thing. You know, and which is difficult. Because you do really have to start all over again at the bottom, but it's quite interesting at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done that a few times now, but don't you have something from, well, let's do the next 10 years, I'll be Black Affair, and what is it in you that you always want to try?
I just like doing things that are different. I like to challenge myself, and I like to be excited about what I'm doing. And you know, the idea of like, I don't know, doing one thing for so long. I don't know. It just seems a bit. I don't know. It's like it feels like it turns into a career instead of, you know, instead of being art. It feels more like it's a career. Like, you know.
Don't you want a career?
Yeah, I want a career, but you know, the art's always come first for me, really, which is why I don't have any money. So that's, you know, really, you know, I just want to be, when I die, I just want to be able to leave behind some, you know, good stuff that's going to stand the test of time. Because, you know, if you have a career, you earn lots of money, but, you know, no one's really going to remember that unless it's a fucking hell of a lot of money. But people are going to remember what I've done, you know, and that's the most important thing, to leave something worthwhile behind.